Hey Cancer, welcome to your tarot love reading. And one thing I like about you Cancers is your ooey gooiness in you. The reason I can say that is because I'm a Cancer too. I mean, that's my main star sign, but I tend to be able to flow in all the star signs because of all the inner work I have done on myself to be able to flow in all those energies. It's not about studying astrological star signs all the time and having tons of knowledge and knowing everything. Because in this human experience that we have, Cancer, it's impossible for us to know everything. However, we got this fantastic thing within us called our essence, which is always whole and complete. And that's always within us, but it's not our way of bypassing our human experience though too. I know I'm kind of diving deep into this reading for you, and we haven't even touched the first card yet here, Cancer. And it's totally different than what I'm even talking about here. In fact, it's almost the complete opposite of that, Cancer. And we're going to dive deeper into why that may be playing out right now for your own life. If this particular reading is resonating with you or not. So Cancer, let's draw the rest of your cards here. And we'll get a deeper understanding on why these are playing out in this particular reading for you, Cancer. Well, I'm just going to put this out here, Cancer. You might be watching tarot because you resonate with that label of twin flame. I say that label because there's a lot of different labels out there that represent that dynamic. So it all depends on what label you use for yourself. I'm not about labels. I'm about connection. But I allow people to experience any label they want to, because what did I just say there? It's an experience. So if you want to experience different labels for yourself and see how they play out in your own life, you're always free to do that. Look at, you're even showing up here as that free sovereign being that you truly are, because this is in reverse. But also, I'm going to get back to the duality of this card too. So Cancer, I can understand why you're watching tarot, just from this card alone. You're focusing too much on past emotional trauma you've experienced in your own life. A lot of it had to do with it not being equal give and take. A lot of you Cancers can overgive. That's what causes you Cancers to experience most of your emotional turmoil. You've actually created that more for yourself, because equal give and take would be 2 cups, one being the same as the other. But you gave that person your all, expecting that they're going to return it to you. That's not really how it works. That's a sign of codependency, to be honest with you, Cancer. And codependency is anything but equal give and take. You're expecting if I give my all to somebody, that they're going to return it to me. That's not equal give and take, Cancer. Equal give and take is that you give it to yourself first, then you give out of your abundance. Then you're not leaving yourself out of the equation then, Cancer. And then when you start doing that, people start respecting you more, Cancer, for all the ooey goodness that you have within you. That's what attracts people to you. You learn how to balance it out. Mind you, there's the same amount of pentacles on each side, 3 on each side, equal give and take. Yeah, that's going to put you more in your masculine energy. You learn how to have that more for yourself, Cancer. It's a masculine energy. Right? And you can't be reflecting too much in the past either, Cancer. Yeah, you might have been this... you're always a great galactic being. 100%. But also here for the human experience. Right now, you're not really liking the experience you're having right now, Cancer. In fact, look at that. It's crap. It's crap. Nothing is prospering the way you want it to prosper. So what do? You start trying to detach yourself from this human experience. That's how you're walking away from it. You're even giving up on your inner child. And then you're trying to perceive yourself as being authentic in the same instance, Cancer. You're only kidding yourself. You're only kidding yourself. And if you... Look at this. This card is only confirming it. It's in reverse. Why? This is you. You're thinking that you're in the truth, but in reverse, that sword is downwards. This is your perception of yourself. That you got it all figured out. Got your head stuck up in the clouds somewhere, thinking, oh, it's, I got it figured out. You're surrounded by cloudiness that's gray. Those are not white clouds. And you're spending too much time in the past too, Cancer. Spend way too much time in the past. And you're thinking that spending too much time in the past is going to draw your masculine towards you because you had wonderful things that happened in the past. But what's currently happening right now? He's trying to show you right now to focus on your own love for yourself. That's what the Ace of Cups is all about, Cancer. Like I said, if you want the 2 cups, that's equal give and take. You give it to yourself first, then you can give to other people. Look, those 2 cups are empty. How are you supposed to give from an empty cup, Cancer? Look at situations in the past made you feel like you weren't even important that way. That's in the past, right? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I feel you on this. And I understand this too, because I had to work on this with myself. I already expressed that in my Cancer, right? There's one point in my life that I overgave too. And I learned how to have the equal give and take for myself too, Cancer. But you have to be truthful with yourself first. You can't deceive yourself thinking that you got it all figured out when everything outside of yourself is showing you something different than that. Including your person, Cancer. And your person is even showing you, if you want this connection, you have to have what? Love for yourself first and be abundant with that. Right now he's showing you that you don't have it. That cup is not overflowing with love. And you get actually the sun is behind it, showing you this to give you more clarity that this is what you need to do for yourself, Cancer. And when you do that, Cancer, you're gonna have a fresh new beginning. And how it plays out is all about you still, Cancer. And this connection you have with your person is eternal, no matter what is going on in your life. So don't lose hope, Cancer. Never lose hope. Never ever lose hope. The connection is always going to be there. Everything that you're experiencing in your life is just that, an experience, Cancer. So don't lose hope with your current experience you're going through. As long as you continue to work on yourself and add value to you, but you have to learn how to do that for yourself by not giving to someone else, including your person. You gotta learn how to do that for yourself first before you can share with anybody else. You give out of your own abundance. The only way you give out of abundance is by giving to yourself first. And then all the abundance they have of self-love, then you can give to others. Then you're not going to be drained. You're not going to be looking outside yourself to feel whole and complete. Because you're never ever going to be not complete. Because right now, you're still giving out of lack. You're still getting out of lack, Cancer. Well, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.